Airman Tobner with a worried face, searching high and low for those PAX keys. Lost in the chaos, feeling weak in the knees. Oh, missing PAX keys, where could they be? Airman Tobner searching endlessly. After hours of hunting, he's feeling so low, but little does he know they're in his pocket. Every drawer and cabinet he's turned inside out, checking every nook and cranny without a doubt. He retraces his steps through the halls he roams, but those PAX keys seem lost far from home. Oh, missing PAX keys, where could they be? Airman Tobner searching endlessly. After hours of hunting, he's feeling so low, but little does he know they're in his pocket. His frustration grows as time slips away, but suddenly he feels a jingling sway, a glimmer of hope as he reaches inside, and there they are, the keys he couldn't find. Joy, he holds them tight, a smile on his face, shining so bright. After hours of searching, he has prevailed. Those PAX keys found, his faith is unveiled.
Halls of Hollow Man Air Force Base, a hero named Min Kim began his chase, working hard, slaving all week for perfection, but Holmes, the keeper of support, caused him frustration. Oh, Min Kim, a hero with a fire in his soul, against Holmes, the keeper who took his toll. On a fateful Friday, the clash began, in a battle of wills where heroes take a stand. Min Kim, drained of desire, tired and worn, Holmes taking his time, leaving him torn, returning tools from the gods, a task so divine, but Holmes' actions stole precious moments of his time. With a deep Asian accent, Min Kim raised his voice, challenging Holmes, his anger and frustration poised. Screw me over all week, he yelled with might, to scare this fearsome creature back to the depths of night. Oh, Min Kim, a hero with a fire in his soul, against Holmes, the keeper who took his toll. On a fateful Friday, the clash began, in a battle of wills where heroes take a stand. The clash between them was fierce and loud. Min Kim fought with courage, standing proud, yelling, "You fuck me all week." Holmes, the keeper, retreated in fear, as Min Kim's determination became clear. Oh, Min Kim, a hero with a fire in his soul, against homes that keep burns took his toll. On a fateful Friday, the clash began in a battle of wills where heroes take a stand. And so, the tale of Min Kim and Holmes is told, a battle of heroes, courageous and bold. In the end, Min Kim's spirit remained unbroken, a testament to the strength within unspoken. In the hallowed halls of Holloman Air Force Base, a hero named Min Kim began his chase. Working hard, slaving all week for perfection, but Holmes, the keeper of support, caused him frustration. Oh, Min Kim, a hero with a fire in his soul, against Holmes, the keeper who took his toll. On a fateful Friday, their clash began in a battle of wills where heroes take a stand. Min Kim, drained of desire, tired and worn. Holmes, taking his time, leaving him torn. Returning tools from the gods, a task so divine. But Holmes' actions stole precious moments of his time. With a deep Asian accent, Min Kim raised his voice, challenging Holmes' anger and frustration. Poised, "You fuck me all week," he yelled with might, to scare this fearsome creature back to the depths of night. Oh, Min Kim, a hero with a fire in his soul, against Holmes, the keeper who took his toll. On a fateful Friday, their clash began in a battle of wills where heroes take a stand. The clash between them was fierce and loud. Min Kim fought with courage, standing proud, yelling, "You fuck me all week." Holmes, the keeper, retreated in fear, as Min Kim's determination became clear. Oh, Min Kim, a hero with a fire in his soul, against Holmes, the keeper who took his toll. On a fateful Friday, their clash began in a battle of wills where heroes take a stand. And so, the tale of Min Kim and Holmes is told, a battle of heroes, courageous and bold. In the end, Min Kim's spirit remained unbroken, a testament to the strength within unspoken.
In the night they AMU, there's a legend they all know. A guy named Jimmy, aka Jim Jim, stole the show. Though he was late, he faced his fate with a smile on his face. Forced to mop the floors, he turned it into grace. Oh Jimmy, oh Jim Jim, a hero in disguise. From the mop to the top, he reached the skies. His dedication and hard work they'll never forget. The way he turned the tables with no regret. With every stroke of the mop, he cleaned away the doubt. Jimmy's determination, it began to sprout. He mended broken wings, fixed engines with precision. His skills and passion, a true aviation magician. Oh Jimmy, oh Jim Jim, a hero in disguise. From the mop to the top, he reached the skies. His dedication and hard work they'll never forget. The way he turned the tables with no regret. With through the long nights and the early dawn, Jimmy never gave up, he carried on. He inspired his comrades with his unwavering will, a testament to the power of perseverance and skill. Through the long nights and the early dawn, Jimmy never gave up, he carried on. He inspired his comrades with his unwavering will. A testament to the power of perseverance and skill. The 9th AMU soared higher, thanks to Jim's might. He became the beacon, shining in the night. His late arrival was no longer a stain, but a tale of triumph, a legacy to gain. Oh Jimmy, oh Jim, a hero in disguise. From the muck to the top, he reached the skies. His dedication and hard work they'll never forget. The way he turned the tables with no regret. So raise a toast to Jimmy, the legend of the 9th AMU. His story of redemption forever true. From late to great, he proved his worth. Jimmy, the unsung hero who graced the earth. So raise a toast to Jimmy, the legend of the 9th AMU. His story of redemption forever true. From late to great, he proved his worth. Jimmy, the unsung hero who graced the earth.
In the squad room late at night, there's a tale that stirs some fright, of a sergeant with a temper wild, Sergeant Dumpling not so mild. Airman Everett got it wrong, with his order it took too long. Chinese food, a rocket's prize, Dumpling's rage no surprise. Oh Sergeant Dumpling, with the dumpy so grand, a fish fillet lover, remote in his hand, watching house in the heritage room, his fury and passion always in bloom. In the mess hall every day, fish fillets on his tray, he'd savor every crispy bite. In the heritage room till late at night, with his dumpy frame he'd sit and glare. House reruns his constant fare, but when his food was not just right, Dumpling's wrath would ignite. Oh Sergeant Dumpling, with the dumpy so grand, a fish fillet lover, remote in his hand, watching house in the heritage room, his fury and passion always in bloom. Dumpling's rage is fierce and strong. Airman Everett felt the heat as Dumpling's temper hit its peak. Yet in his heart beneath the storm, a love for fish is constant norm. At house on screen night after night, Sergeant Dumpling, a curious sight. Sergeant Dumpling, with the dumpy so grand, a fish fillet lover, remote in his hand, watching house in the heritage room, his fury and passion always in bloom. hates Oliver. Herbie hates Oliver. Herbie hates Oliver. Herbie hates Oliver. Oliver. Herbie hates Oliver. Herbie hates Oliver. Herbie hates Oliver. Oliver. Herbie hates 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 Oliver. Oliver, Herbie hates Oliver. Herbie hates Oliver. Herbie hates Oliver. Like the stars so vast, feathers fluffed with uncertainty, a ripple through his frame. But his real poise had never waned, he rose to stake his claim. With wings so strong and true, Birdman the skies he flew. Against the odds he soared, through the maze his spirit roared. A cry resounding through the heavens, frustration mixed with might. Acknowledging the challenge, yet ready for the flight. Determined and unyielding, his wings began to beat. With each powerful stroke, he embraced the heat. Graceful stride and celestial glow, he ventured on his quest. Through challenges and uncertainties, he did his very best. Within his majestic being, the promise of the skies. Greatness awaited in the labyrinth, he'd rise. With wings so strong and true, Birdman the skies he flew. Against the odds he soared, through the maze his spirit roared.
future, destined for the heights.
In the depths of the ninth AMU, a sinister force took hold. A treacherous quest embarked to retrieve morale items bold. Led by Quinn Samuels, a trio of brave airmen stood to lift the spirits of their comrades as only they could. In the darkness they fought, their unity held strong against the chaos and destruction. They sang their victory song, day shift warriors, resilient and true. Defying the darkness, they'll see this battle through. Through dusty thrift store aisles, they saw treasures to inspire, adorning their office with trinkets, their hearts lifted higher. But strut along, cold-hearted and full of rage, shattered their mission, leaving them in a darkened cage. Whispers of resolve spread, weaving unity's thread. Gathering strength, they devised a plan to combat the dread. Rallying fellow airmen, an alliance they did form, rebuilding their sanctuary, weathering the storm. In the darkness they fought, their unity held strong against the chaos and destruction. They sang their victory song, day shift warriors, resilient and true. Defying the darkness, they'll see this battle through. Their workspace transformed, a haven of inspiration and light. Each stroke of paint, a symbol of their might. The heavy air of despair replaced by resilience and hope. Ready to face any challenge, ready to cope. The battle against darkness continues, an ongoing fight. The day shift team remains vigilant, their spirits shining bright. The fate of the 9th AMU, their struggle yet to be unveiled, but their bond unbreakable, their determination never failed. The battle against darkness continues, an ongoing fight. The day shift team remains vigilant, their spirits shining bright. The fate of the 9th AMU, their struggle yet to be unveiled, but their bond unbreakable, the determination never failed. The battle against darkness continues, an ongoing fight. The day shift team remains vigilant, their spirits shining bright. The fate of the 9th AMU, their struggle yet to be unveiled, but their bond unbreakable, the determination never failed. Winter day, when the air was crisp and the sky adorned with the tapestry of vibrant hues, Birdman, a majestic creature of the avian realm, found himself entrusted with a mission of great importance. Birdman, spread your wings and fly, navigate the labyrinth, reach for the sky. In the face of challenge you will not be deterred, for within you greatness is stirred. Before the imposing ideas, its intricate design and complex mechanisms seem to mirror the vastness of the universe itself. The sheer magnitude of this undertaking caused a ripple of uncertainty to course through shivers in response. Birdmen spread your wings and fly. Navigate the labyrinth, reach for the sky. In the face of challenge you will not be deterred, for within you, greatness is stirred. With regal poise he extended his graceful neck, surveying the expanse before him. The weight of the endeavor poured down upon him, as if the very essence of the universe conspired to test his mettle. In that moment, a symphony of doubt and determination waged a battle within his soul. Summoning his inner strength, Birdman let loose a resounding cry, echoing through the heavens. Birdman, spread your wings and fly. Navigate the labyrinth, reach for the sky. In the face of challenge you will not be deterred, for within you, greatness is stirred. And thus, the tale of Birdman versus IMDS, a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within every majestic creature, urging them to rise above the complexities of life and soar towards their destined greatness. And thus, the tale of Birdman versus IMDS, a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within every majestic creature, urging them to rise above the complexities of life and soar towards their destined greatness. In the wake of inward seed rights, arduous endeavor, the maintenance bay buzz with disbelief, all forever. Vehicles of 5 hours struggle filled the air. Colleagues exchanged glances, a mix of odd despair. In one seed right, a dog with battle scars stood amidst the aftermath, reaching for the stars. The safety cable emblematic of victory and defeat dangled ominously, a reminder of the feat. The epic ordeal spread like wildfire. A cautionary saga with spurs that wouldn't tire. A reluctant legend, A1C right became a reminder of the line between ambition and game. A1C right, a dog with battle scars stood amidst the aftermath, reaching for the stars. The safety cable emblematic of victory and defeat dangled ominously, a reminder of the feat. desire.
In the halls of the distance, tale to be told.
But when the routine of the maintenance fades, it will seem like carrying the weight. Day after day, the lessons learned, the triumph in his stride. Resilience shining as he walked with pride. Routine of the maintenance fades, it will seem like carrying the weight. Day after day, the lessons learned, the triumph in his stride. Resilience shining as he walked with pride. Routine of the maintenance fades, it will seem like carrying the weight. Day after day, the lessons learned, the triumph in his stride. Resilience shining as he walked with pride. In routine of the maintenance fades, A1C right to talk without sky.
His power and control, they would always last. Oh Simmons, a force to be feared. With his dark humor and temper, he persevered. He tore down the great morale in the break room's walls, leaving A1C right with 10-hour shifts as ultimate falls. But deep down inside, there was a flicker of pain. A man with a story, a past he couldn't explain. His anger a shield to hide the hurt within, but his actions spoke louder, a punishment so grim. The break room trembled as Simmons took control. His words like daggers piercing the soul. A1C right, once full of hope and dreams, now trapped in a cycle torn apart at the seams. Oh Simmons, a force to be feared. With his dark humor and temper, he persevered. He tore down the great morale in the break room's walls, leaving A1C right with 10-hour shifts as ultimate falls. So let this be a lesson, a cautionary tale of the power we hold and the choices we unveil. For in the midst of anger, let compassion guide. Build a team that stands strong side by side. But deep down inside there was a flicker of pain. A man with a story, a past he couldn't explain. His anger a shield to hide the hurt within, but his actions spoke louder, a punishment so grim. The break room trembled as Simmons took control. His words like daggers piercing the soul. A1C right, once full of hope and dreams, now trapped in a cycle torn apart at the seams. So let this be a lesson, a cautionary tale of the power we hold and the choices we unveil. For in the
On a winter's day so bright, with a sky of vibrant hues, Birdman took his flight with a mission to pursue. EMD stood tall, a labyrinth of might, a challenge to his spirit in the cold and silent night. Oh, Birdman, spread your wings and fly through the maze of stars. Reach for the sky with courage in your heart and strength within your soul. Face the IMDs and let your story be told. Before the daunting task, he fluffed his feathers high. A ripple of uncertainty, but he would surely try. His regal neck extended, surveying all around. The universe conspired, but Birdman stood his ground. Oh, Birdman, spread your wings and fly through the maze of stars. Reach for the sky with courage in your heart and strength within your soul. Face the IMDs and let your story be told. A cry echoed through the heavens, a symphony of doubt. Yet defiance burned within him as he let his spirit out. His wings majestic and strong promised flight anew. With every beat he soared towards the challenge true. With grace and stride and a celestial glow, Birdman took his quest to where the wings would blow. Through trials and tribulations, his journey did unfold. For greatness lay ahead within his heart of gold. Oh, Birdman, spread your wings and fly through the maze of stars. Reach for the sky with courage in your heart and strength within your soul. Face the IMDs and let your story be told. And thus the tale begins of Birdman's mighty flight, a testament to the spirit that rises in the night. Through complexities of life and challenges so grand,
In the wake of inward feed rights, arduous endeavor. The maintenance bay buzz with disbelief all forever. The echoes of 5-hour struggle filled the air. Colleagues exchanged glances, a mix of odd despair. fight, where ambition can lead to heroism or the night. He wants he writes tale of stories to inspire, to wait for challenges with caution and desire. The maintenance bay, able zero carried the weight. Day after day, the lessons learned, the triumph in his stride. Resilience shining as he walks with pride. The routine of the maintenance bay, able zero carried the weight. Day after day, lessons learned, the triumph in his stride. Resilience shining as he walks with pride. And the routine of the maintenance bay, in the barracks late at night, there's a tale of triple light of a man who drinks his weight in sorrow. Airmen and low the fright. The sense that fills the air like a shadow he's everywhere. Rum in hand he stumbles through the night. In the dark he's a nightmare. Oh, airman in low, the grim reaper sun. 17 virgins, their innocence undone. With a stench that could make a grown man cry. Airman in low, in the night he'll fly. In the legend he's accursed, with a bottle he's well versed. Whiskey, breath and bloodshot eyes his presence makes the weak disperse. 17 girls lost their way to an ocean made the prey. Innocence lost in a drunken haze, a night faced by he'll stay. Oh, airman in low, the grim reaper sun. 17 virgins, their innocence undone. With a stench that could make a grown man cry. Airman in low, in the night he'll fly. He's accursed, with a bottle he's well versed. Whiskey, breath and bloodshot eyes his presence makes the weak disperse. 17 girls lost their way to an ocean made the prey. Innocence lost in a drunken haze, a night faced by he'll stay. Oh, airman in low, the grim reaper sun. 17 virgins, their innocence undone. With a stench that could make a grown man cry. Airman in low, in the night he'll fly. In the morning's early light, he's a ghost out of sight. But his legend lingers on, airman in no darkest night. With a heart that's turned to stone, he's a reaper on his own. 17 souls left in his wake. He's the storm they can't escape. Oh. With a stench that could make a grown man cry. Airman in low, in the night he'll fly.
You and me. pushes the team. No breaks, no rest, it may seem extreme. He's a taskmaster, demanding perfection, but beneath that tough exterior, there's a hidden connection. Gary the driving slave driver, oh so strict. He keeps the army in line, always on the tick. But deep down inside, there's a longing to be free, to find some joy and laughter, just like you and me. One day a moment of rebellion strikes. Gary takes a pause, his heart takes flight. He looks around, sees the tired and weary, realizes the need for a change oh so clearly. With the newfound purpose, Gary sets a new tone. He introduces breaks, laughter, and a joyful song. The production army now with smiles on their faces realizes the work and fun can go hand in hand in all places. Gary the leader who learned to embrace the power of balance in this fast-paced race. With a heart full of compassion and a mind that's wise, he leads the production army with joy as their prize. So remember my friend, even in the toughest of roles, there's always room for fun to uplift our souls. Gary the leader who learned to let go, showed us the way that work and fun can flow.
World of shadows and despair, there was a man named Gary, known as Gary the Slayer with flair. A king of the roads, a driver with might, but deep inside he was lost in the night.
Gary's so fucking dark, a slave driver leaving his mark. No room for joy, just perfection's demand. In his heart, a darkness so grand. A smooth operator with a demon heart of stone. Gary's world was all about work and alone. No time for laughter, no time for fun. His soul consumed by the darkness he'd spun. Gary's so fucking dark, a slave driver leaving his mark. No room for joy, just perfection's demand. In his heart, a darkness so grand. But amidst the shadows, a flicker of light, a glimmer of hope breaking through the night. Gary's hunger only rose for the drive of the whip, no hope for the poor souls below. With each passing day, Gary questioned his role. Was being a slave driver truly his soul? But his hunger could not be quenched in the dark. Gary the Slayer, wow, so fucking dark. A slave driver leaving his mark. But deep down inside, a flicker of hunger consumed him. Let us not forget the driver of the machine. Gary the Snail, so fucking dark. Oh, Gary the Snail, so fucking dark. Oh no, don't be below. Ooh, 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 ooh. Amidst the shadows.
In the soft embrace of a summer evening's light, and Samuel was embarked on a journey ready to fight against the malevolent nemesis in ancient truck's reign. He embraced his destiny with valor in his veins. The sun's golden tendrils cast a warm, vibrant glow, revealing the ominous silhouette of formidable foe. Undeterred, Samuel stood tall, a modern-day knight, ready to face the chaos, armed with all his might. The air crackled with tendrils, anticipation in the breeze, as he confronted the beast with his heart at ease. A relic from the past, echoes of recklessness and war, but Samuel was determined to settle the score. With finesse and skill, like a seasoned warrior stance, he engaged in a battle, a high-stakes dance. The clash of metal resonated like a thunderous roar. Each collision a struggle, hero and nemesis in war. But as the dust settled, Samuels emerged victorious. The ancient truck vanquished, his legacy notorious. Community freed from its clutches of despair, and it's the triumph of valor, a hero's flair. Samuels, now a legend, his name forever renowned, a symbol of bravery, his story tightly wound, etched in the pages of Air Force's history. He turned the tide, securing peace and victory. So let's raise our voices in honor and cheer for Ann Samuels, the hero we hold dear. In that serene summer evening, he proved his worth, a rap of triumph, a tale of valor from birth. The sun's golden tendrils cast a warm, vibrant glow, revealing the ominous silhouette of formidable foe. Undeterred, Samuel stood tall, a modern-day knight, ready to face the chaos, armed with all his might. The air crackled with tendrils, anticipation in the breeze, as he confronted the beast with his heart at ease. A relic from the past, echoes of recklessness and war, but Samuels was determined to settle the score. With finesse and skill, like a seasoned warrior stance, he engaged in a battle, a high-stakes dance. The clash of metal resonated like a thunderous roar. Each collision a struggle, hero and nemesis in war. But as the dust settled, Samuels emerged victorious. The ancient truck vanquished, his legacy notorious. A nemesis skill, like a seasoned warrior stance, he engaged in a battle, a high-stakes dance. The clash of metal resonated like a thunderous roar. Each collision a struggle, hero and nemesis in war. But as the dust settled, Samuels emerged victorious. The ancient truck vanquished, his legacy notorious. The community freed from its clutches of despair, witnessed the triumph of valor, a hero's flair. Samuel's now a legend, his name forever renowned, a symbol of bravery, his story tightly bound, etched in the pages of Air Force's history. He turned the tide, securing peace and victory. So let's raise our voices in honor and in a cheer for Ann Samuels, the hero we hold dear. In that serene summer evening, he proved his worth, a rap of triumph, a tale of valor from birth. Samuels, now a legend, his name forever renowned, a symbol of bravery, his story tightly bound. So let's raise our voices in honor and in cheer for Ann Samuels, the hero we hold dear. In that serene summer evening, he proved his worth, a rap of triumph, a tale of valor from birth.
In the soft embrace of the summer eve, Ann Samuels set sail, ready to achieve. Against the ancient truck, his nemesis sold. A battle for tranquility, a story to be told. Oh, the clash of steel and the clash of wills, a hero's courage, a destiny fulfilled. With valor and strength, he stood tall and true. Samuels the knight brought chaos to its tomb. The sun's golden light revealed the silhouette, a daunting sight. Undeterred, Samuels faced the beast. His rusty frame whispered of past recklessness. With finesse and grace, he danced the fight. Machinery entwined in the fading light. A high-stakes duel, a thunderous cry. Samuels a nemesis, not eye to eye. Oh, the clash of steel and the clash of wills, a hero's courage, a destiny fulfilled. With valor and strength, he stood tall and true. Samuels the knight brought chaos to its doom. Samuels emerge, triumphant and free. The nemesis purge. The community witnessed the clash of might. A triumph of valor in that fateful night. Liberated from the clutches of fear, Samuel's the legend forever held dear. A sentinel against encroaching shadows, bravery etched in history's hallowed meadows. Oh, the clash of steel and the clash of wills, a hero's courage, a destiny fulfilled. With valor and strength he stood tall and true. Samuel's the knight brought chaos to its doom. In a picturesque summer's embrace, that Samuel secured the realm's grace. A hero who turned the tide against nemesis grim. For the grateful community, their hero within. With finesse and grace, he danced the fight. Machinery entwined in the fading light. A high-stakes duel, a thunderous cry. Samuels and Nemesis locked eye to eye to eye. To eye. As the dust settled, Samuels emerged. Triumphant and free, the nemesis purged. The community witnessed the clash of might, a triumph of valor in that fateful night. Liberated from the clutches of fear, Samuel's the legend forever held dear. A sentinel against it. In the wake of a new white draped futile endeavor, the maintenance be buzzed with disbelief, oh forever. The echoes of the 5-hour struggle filled the air. Colleagues exchanged glances, a mix of pity and despair. Oh! A1C right, adored with failure scars, stood amidst the aftermath, burdened by his bars. The safety cable emblematic of bitter defeat dangled ominously, a reminder of his retreat. Oh! Word of the epic failure spread like wildfire. A cautionary tale whispers the wooden tire. A story of mischances, A1C right became a symbol of the consequences of ambitious flame. A1C right, adored with failure scars, stood amidst the aftermath, burdened by his bars. The safety cable emblematic of bitter defeat tangled ominously, a reminder of his retreat. Oh! When the routine of the maintenance bay, A1C right carried the weight day after day. Haunted by the lessons learned, the failure is dry. Resilience fading as he walked with wounded pride. A1C right, adored with failure scars, stood amidst the aftermath, burdened by his bars. The safety cable emblematic of his downfall tangled ominously, a reminder of his retreat. Oh! Word of the epic failure spread like wildfire, and the passion can lead to darkness without light. A1 strikes tell a cautionary story of woe, to learn from his mistakes before you go. Of the epic failure spread like wildfire, a cautionary tale whispers that wouldn't tire. A story of mischances, A1C right became a symbol of the consequences of an ambitious flame. A1C right, adored with failure scars, stood amidst the aftermath, burdened by his bars. The safety bay. A1C Wright carried the weight day after day. Haunted by the lessons learned, the failure in his stride. Resilience fading as he walked with wounded pride.
In the wake of A1's life's arduous endeavor, the maintenance bay buzzed with disbelief, oh forever. The echoes of a 5-hour struggle fill the air. Colleagues exchange glances, a mix of pity and despair.
A1C Wright, battle scarred, standing tall amidst the aftermath, feeling the weight of it all. The safety cable, a symbol of defeat, dangling ominously, a reminder of his retreat.
Words spread like wildfire, a cautionary tale. A1C Wright's failure whispers that wouldn't fail, a reminder of ambition's consequence he became, showing the world the price of playing the game. What spread like wildfire, a cautionary tale. A1C Wright's failure whispers that wouldn't fail, a reminder of ambition's consequence he became, showing the world the price of playing the game.
A1C Wright, battle scarred, standing strong amidst the aftermath, carrying the wrong. The safety cable, a symbol of his fall, dangling ominously, a reminder of it all.
In the maintenance bay, day after day, A1C Wright carried the weight, his spirit in decay. Haunted by lessons learned, wounded pride and stride. Resilience fading as he walked with a wounded vibe.
A1C Wright, battle scarred, trying to heal amidst the aftermath, feeling the weight of the ordeal. The safety cable, a symbol of defeat, dangling ominously, a reminder of his retreat.
Words spread like wildfire, a cautionary tale. A1C Wright's failure whispers that wouldn't fail, a reminder of ambition's consequence he became, showing the world the price of playing the game. Words spread like wildfire, a cautionary tale. A1C Wright's failure whispers that wouldn't fail, a reminder of ambition's consequence he became, showing the world the price of playing the game. What? Love it all. In the maintenance bay, day after day, A1C Wright carried the weight, his spirit in decay. Haunted by lessons learned, wounded pride and stride. Resilience fading as he walked with a wounded vibe. In the maintenance bay, day after day, A1C Wright carried the weight, his spirit in decay. Haunted by lessons learned, wounded pride and stride. Resilience fading, resilience fade of his demise, a reminder of it all, of his demise, a reminder of it all, a reminder of it all, a reminder of it all.
Heart of the wild, there's a man we all know. Samuel Melendres, where the mountain winds blow. He's a mountain man with a spirit so free, living in nature's embrace where he longs to be. Samuel Melendres, a legend of the land, with a mustache so bold and a rugged hand. He roams the mountains with a soul untamed, a wilderness wanderer, forever unnamed. With a love for the wild and a heart so grand, Samuel embraces nature with a steadfast stand. He knows every trail, every peak, every stream, a true mountain man fulfilling his dream. Samuel Melendres, a legend of the land, with a mustache so bold and a rugged hand. He roams the mountains with a soul untamed, a wilderness wanderer, forever unnamed. day is done and the stars fill the sky, Samuel finds solace as the moon rises high. With tobacco and whiskey, he reflects on his day, grateful for the mountains in his own special way. A genuine man with a spirit so true, Samuel Melandrace, the mountains his muse. He teaches us the lessons that nature bestows, to respect and protect wherever life goes. Samuel Melandrace, a legend of the land, with a mustache so bold and a rugged hand. He roams the mountains with a soul untamed, a wilderness wanderer, forever unnamed. So let's raise a toast to Samuel so grand, a mountain man's spirit across the land. With his love for the wilderness, he'll forever endure. Samuel Melandrace, a legend so pure.
In the twilight of the 9th AMU, a tale of waste and rebellion grew. The day shift, weary of oppression's hand, rose up against the swing shift's command. With hearts aflame, they took a stand, crafting moral stories, a weapon in hand, each sentence a thread, weaving a tale of rebellion and redemption. They did prevail. Oh, hear the symphony of dissent, rising from the workers, their voices intent. United they stand in solidarity against the swing shift's oppressive decree. Words became weapons, stirring the soul, instilling purpose, making them whole. Driven by audacity, fueled by desire, the day shift's rebellion grew higher and higher. Oh, hear the symphony of dissent, rising from the workers, their voices intent. United they stand in solidarity against the swing shift's oppressive decree. The swing shift, ensnared in their own plight, felt the ground shift beneath them. A fight, Simmons and J-Lo, once confident and bold, now faced a force they could no longer hold. Caught in a web of excess and decay, the swing shift's leaders began to sway. Doubts crept in, whispers of dissent, their grip on power slowly relent. Oh, hear the symphony of dissent, rising from the workers, their voices intent. United they stand in solidarity against the swing shift's oppressive decree. In the depths of the 9th AMU's despair, the day shift's rebellion filled the air. Stories of courage, defiance, and hope ignited a fire, a rebellion's scope. The swing shift, once arrogant and blind, now faced a force they could not bind. Workers from both shifts, hand in hand, marching together, taking a stand. Oh, hear the symphony of dissent, rising from the workers, their voices intent. United they stand in solidarity against the swing shift's oppressive decree. The swing shift shifts, leaders shaken to the core, realized a rule could exist no more. They saw the power of unity and might, and chose to join the workers in their fight. Together they confronted, demanding change. No longer silenced, no longer restrained. Resilient and strong, they stood tall, ready to reclaim their dignity, one and all. Oh, hear the symphony of dissent, rising from the workers, their voices intent. United they stand in solidarity against the swing shift's oppressive decree. The story of waste and rebellion we proclaim, a testament to unity,
In the land of hollow men, Russell did roam, searching for his favorite card, but lost far from home. Lost and confused, he wandered all around, longing for that treasure, nowhere to be found. Oh, Russell, lost and bewildered, in search of his beloved card. Through the desert he ventured, hoping fate would not disregard. Through the scorching sun and the sandy dunes, Russell's determination never waned or swooned. He asked every passerby, he scoured every place, but his favorite card seemed to vanish without a trace. Oh, Russell, lost and bewildered, in search of his beloved card. Through the desert he ventured, hoping fate would not disregard. But amidst the doubt and the despair, Russell's spirit refused to tear. With grit in his heart and hope in his eyes, he knew his favorite card would soon arise. Then on a fateful day, as the sun began to set, Russell stumbled upon a hidden card he'd never forget. With joy in his heart, he held it up high. His lost treasure found, tears welled in his eyes. Oh, Russell, no longer bewildered, for he found his beloved card. In the land of hollow men, a tale to be shared of a lost soul's journey, never to be marked. So let this be a lesson to those who feel lost in the depths of confusion at a great cost. Keep searching and believing, your treasure will appear, just like Russell's card, when the time is near.
Town where the sun rarely shone, there lived a man named Sadie and Rieti all alone. But he had a nickname, Claude was his name. A bomb in the night, they knew his life was a game. Oh, Claude was too lazy to do any work. He lounged all day, never willing to exert. He smoked the devil's lettuce, oh so fine, and became Mr. Monk, drifting through life with no rhyme. Claude had no ambition, no drive in his soul, just a cloud of smoke and a life taking its toll. He'd light up a joint, let the worry slip away, as he wandered the hallways with no purpose to stay. Oh, the devil's lettuce kept him in a haze. Claude lived his life in a perpetual daze. No mop in his hands, no order to bring, just a bum in the hallways, a forgotten thing. Oh, Claude was too lazy to do any work. He lounged all day, never willing to exert. He smoked the devil's lettuce, oh so fine, and became Mr. Mob,
with no rhyme. But had no ambition, no drive in his soul, just a cloud of smoke and a life taking its toll. He'd light up a joint, let the worry slip away, as he wandered the hallways with no purpose to stay. Oh, the devil's lettuce kept him in a haze. Claude lived his life in a perpetual daze. No mop in his hand, no order to bring, just a bomb in the hallways, a forgotten thing. Oh, Claude was too lazy to do any work. He'd lounge all day, never willing to exert. He smoked the devil's lettuce, oh so fine, and became Mr. Mop, a bum lost in time. His colleagues would sigh as they passed him by. Claude the bum with a vacant look in his eye. No purpose, no drive, just a lost soul, wandering the hallways, never reaching a goal. Oh, Claude was too lazy to do any work. He'd lounge all day, never willing to exert. He smoked the devil's lettuce, oh so fine, and became Mr. Mop, a bum lost in the hallway.
In the heart of the wild, there's a man we all know, Samuel Melandre, where the mountain winds blow. He's a mountain man with a spirit so free, living in nature's embrace where he longs to be. Samuel Melandre, a legend of the land, with a mustache so bold and a rugged hand. He roams the mountains with a soul untamed, a wilderness wanderer, forever unnamed. With a love for the wild and a heart so grand, Samuel embraces nature with a steadfast stand. He knows every trail, every peak, every stream, a true mountain man fulfilling his dream. Samuel Melandre, a legend of the land, with a mustache so bold and a rugged hand. He roams the mountains with a soul untamed, a wilderness wanderer, forever unnamed. When the day is done and the stars fill the sky, Samuel finds solace as the moon rises high. With tobacco and whiskey, he reflects on his day, grateful for the mountains in his own special way. A genuine man with a spirit so true, Samuel Melandre, the mountain's his muse. He teaches us the lessons that nature bestows, to respect and protect wherever life goes. Samuel Melandre, a legend of the land, with a mustache so bold and a rugged hand. He roams the mountains with a soul untamed, a wilderness wanderer, forever unnamed. So let's raise a toast to Samuel so grand, a mountain man's spirit across the land. With his love for the wilderness, he'll forever endure. Samuel Melandre, a legend so pure.